I can't stand that. Oh my god, dude! Don't even get me started on that motherfucker. And he talks so fucking much. He's so egotistical, narcissist like motherfucker. Never shuts the fuck up. He's never fucking on time. It's like, bitch, get a fucking watch or something. Like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Wait, when did he go to sleep? Again? When did he pass out? You mean last night? Oh, is that the question you should be asking yourself? Wouldn't the right question probably be, was he asleep at all in the first place? Dun, dun, dun. Knowing that fucking asshole, he was wide the fuck awake for most of the night, fucking dissecting fucking cell phones and urinating on them and all kinds of fun stuff. I see white people. I don't give a fuck. Hey, do I look like the type of person that kind of worries about such things as background and stuff? Motherfucker, I come up in here with a damn little circle, white circle with a little silhouetted stick figure in the middle and a regular ass white background. Like, how you guys? How you doing? What name is that? Oh, that's not a name. That's that's a what was I gonna say? Uh, it was gonna be cool, but I forgot what I was gonna say. That's a state of life, motherfucker. Yeah, there we go, something like that. Why the fuck is you in the chat again? You're literally supposed to be up here so I can make my tremendous entrance theme for you and stuff. Because I was gonna be like, and here she is, the most ghetto queen of Malibu. You know. I'm sure you do. Yeah. I seen what you call ass. That's all I got to say. Nerdy, kind of geeky. Sure. Definitely, I'll go with that. Weird as fuck. Always. Let's refrain from any compliments because that's totally killing my vibe here. But looking like you cleaned a bathroom for about 5 or 6 hours that day for no apparent reason whatsoever, but you found the hair somewhere. Probably, that's for sure. The ghetto queen of Malibu. Her homies call her B-Rad. See, I told y'all, man, if I'm gonna get loud, I'm pretty fucking loud. Like, I'll wake up the whole neighborhood. I ain't even started screaming yet. Wow, whoever was in here was just like, that is no titty Twitter. I'm not sitting here for this bullshit guy. And then they left. You saw that shit? Seriously. Why does it say news in the top left-hand corner? What the fuck is going on? Am I the news now? News at 11. She broke a nail. Dun, dun, dun. I guess Carol was just like, I ain't putting up with his bullshit tonight. And she just left. That's cold, bro. That's cold. It's because I'm white. It's almost like I laid out the perfect plan to not have to hop on camera or sing. It's almost like it was perfectly plotted out. Oh no, that's too much effort. I'll make you do it when you have your ass up here again. And I told Heather too. I was like, I tell you what, home slice girl, when you decide to get your happy ass up on stage with me and Fern Gully, the ghetto resource over here. I know that makes no sense. I don't care. It sounded funny in my head. Okay. You will get your phrase song. And her exact words back were, um, but it's my party and I'll cry if I want to, cry if I want to. Does that mean you're going live tonight? I'm like, or live soon? And I was like, probably. But yeah. Well, honestly, I thought I'd be a hell more ragged down and tired and everything else than I am right now. So it probably wouldn't have been that hard to do right now. Fuck it. Now, see, this is weird now. I was just planning on shooting the shit with your dumbass for like an hour or so or something like that. They're just getting the hell off of you. Now I'm up here by myself. It's fucking weird. And I got to figure out what the fuck to talk about. Yeah, way too much effort. So now, while I sit here and think to myself about absolutely nothing, I'm going to roll me a joint because that's what Charles does. So I guess you're going to have to type something out. Yes, I do. Man, what was it? They heard 14 words last night. 14 words last night, and they would not shut the fuck up after that. It's like, bro, no. I do what I want when I want. And see, I sent a mental clock, and I'm like, if Diana doesn't switch from this crime scene or no car crash bullshit within 25 minutes, I'm not going to sing. And I waited and watched the clock and watched the clock and watched the clock. I don't remember how long we were watching it, but at some point I was just like, yeah. They forgot. Total win. And then sure enough, everybody gets bored of the damn car chase and all that. And the next thing I hear over the thing is, Charles, get up here and sing the song. I'm like, nope. I'm like, I don't know. If they just ask me tomorrow, I'll be like, oh, my bad. I fell asleep and I still keep my phone across the room and somehow it turned off. I'm so sorry. But then, I'm not much of a liar. So it's just like, oh, fuck. I'm like, yeah, I'll just tell them the truth. If you don't like me, bite me. If you don't know me, blow me. What was that? No. Fuck it. This is weird as fuck. Yeah. No, I was wide awake last night. Did you actually think I fell asleep? Come on, girl. I asked y'all 19 motherfucking times which phrase song do you want over your head, over my head, or AKA Boxcar, or you want How to Save a Life, or you want I Found You. I asked that motherfucking question 19 motherfucking times. 19 fucking times, bro. 19. Probably more than that. I just got tired of counting. And I'm just like, you know what? At this point, fuck all y'all. It is bullshit. And don't act like anybody sitting here that is actually paying attention did not hear me at some point, or I even typed that shit. I'm like, well, they can't hear me. Apparently, I'm so silent in this motherfucker. So I'm going to type it in verbally into the fucking chat. And I typed it into the chat. Not bad. What do y'all fucking get some goddamn Ritalin in this motherfucker? Something. No more, not Ambien. What's the other one? No more Adderall. Fuck it. They used to that shit. It's like popping Skittles. Dun, dun, dun. It's just y'all too, so you got to worry about pissing. Yeah, so it's fine. Well, damn it. If I got to talk to myself here, at least y'all can help me think of something to talk about. Fuck. So, Carol, you must tell me what you think of my 14 words. I had people asking me in DMs and shit today. They were like, so how did the singing go? I'm like, I sang 14 words. What do you mean 14 words? I'm like, 14 words. Just 14 words. What do you mean? Oh, somebody asked about a certain band, and I was just like, oh, they sing that song. I sang that real quick, and then I stopped. Leave the bitches wanting more. Don't y'all know how it goes? Shit. Give them a little taste. Give them a little taste. It's like crack, bro. They'll be back. Plus, I got tired of that piece of shit, shitty ass, motherfucking ugly ass piece of shit, fucking old ass motherfucking cell phone. Did you text me 3 times? I haven't opened that text app on that phone since like last night. In fact, I have an entirely new number. I thought I had Diana's number right and shit by memory, and I tried to text it, but I was acting like some weird fucking Muslim guy. I did. What part of that did you not understand? I did say I wasn't asleep, but I did it on purpose. No, no, I threw the phone across the room and it broke. Literally, because it kept fucking up. And it gave me the perfect excuse, right, to go out today and get a brand new fucking phone, which I don't know if I sell any different. I'm hoping I do because this bitch is like money and shit. Like, fuck, dude. I think I traded some schmeckles. Was it silver schmeckles and shit in like a a servant or two for that last phone? I mean, it was cheap, like equivalent to like $3 or some shit. Carol, 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 Carol. I must inform you of something very important. I do everything on purpose. It's all planned out well in advance. In fact, not only is that planned out, I'm usually planning for what y'all's response is and what to do in case each different response happens. And then from there on, from there on, from there on, from there on. Don't mind me, I'm rolling a joint. So, I mean, I'm not rolling a joint. Well, shit, I was going to be on camera and shit, but damn, fuck that all up, because I damn sure ain't getting up here by myself. I mean, technically, I already am up here by myself, but you know what I'm saying. I'm an asshole, I'm a savage, I'm so goddamn dramatic. They're calling me crazy. I feel like a baby. I mean, I could lie to you and be like, I'm sorry, guys. I was feeling really shy last night, and I just couldn't get into the whole singing thing. It put myself in a really bad place, you know, and I wouldn't feel comfortable. I should have saved that excuse for some other time, but whatever. Oops. Well, see, I was going to go on camera because starting from, well, I guess starting from the next live now, because it won't be this live, right? My plan was to be on camera tonight, but yeah. Look, y'all, I even wore a shirt with logos and shit on it, man. I was trying to be special and this, that, and the other. I got a lie. I'm trying to do all kinds of things for you guys. You know, you want to talk to me? No, you're going to type at me very big capital letters and shit. Why you got to be so mean? I was abused. But seriously, what's everybody been up to today? I forgot to work on my Hoosier impression, damn it. Oh, well, no, Charles. Damn it, I gotta work on that a bit some more. I blame everything on you. That's your job. Oh, fuck, don't you even, don't make me fuck you up. Don't do it. Why is my background changing all of a sudden up here? Are you been fucking around in StreamYard? You better not be fucking, yeah, okay, I'm pretty sure I'm safe. I'm get fucking some bitches up, man. Don't make me make you break a nail. All right, somebody got to start typing faster or something, man, because I can't keep feeding on my own imagination. I'm quite boring. I mean, I guess I can. Man, hey, have y'all ever tried like to try to make yourself like seem smart and shit? Hey, I'm not, dude. I already talked to Hoosier, and Hoosier had no problem with me making an impression of him. I didn't say anything mean or anything insulting. Now, did I? I said, hey, Charles. That's all I said.
Leave Hoosier alone.
But that's fucked up. Listen, you bottle top blonde. Keep running your mouth. Just for gathering the mask. No, what was funny is last night. I don't know. I mean, I translated it into something far worse than what it was, but she called me a baby, and I was like, "This bitch just called me a baby." I was like, "Oh, let me whiten this down for you. Let me give you a little Malibu insult, homegirl." I was like, "Yo, you are being mean. That's not cool." And she's like, "What?" I'm like, "You insulted me twice now. You're just being rude." I had to go white on her. You know what I'm saying? I straight up
That
went white on
wasn't
her. And I
true,
said,
Carol, was it? That wasn't true. I
"What?
wasn't being
Which part?"
mean is subjective.
I did call you mean though, did I not? Word for word. I literally was
Yes.
like, "Yo, girl, you're being mean." I had to go white on her, y'all. I had to translate it from ghetto down to plants. I'm like, usually I'd have been like, anybody else, I'd be like, "Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? You talking shit now?" Or something like that. But I'm like, I care about this person. I love her to death. I don't want to be rude. So I'm just like, "Yo, you being mean, bro." I was like, "Man, if I'm mean, the internet gets broken. Don't get me started." No, I'm just fucking with. Where the fuck is Fish at? She was in the chat right before this, what, being like 12 minutes late or whatever? Bitch ain't never been on time in her life. What the fuck? And oh my God, Carol's still alive. Let the world praise results. Hey, did you
Yeah,
like my
Carol's still
name?
awake.
Did you like my name, dog? That's some ghetto shit, right? Right?
Yep. She's invisible.
It should say Chucky G in the shizzy bizzle, my nizzle for rizzle.
It does.
Hell yeah. Oh, Carol's not alive. She's actually dead. She had to correct me. No problem, Carol. I got you. I hope you did not come here looking for murder. I mean, it might eventually get around to that kind of topic of conversation because we have no lives. As the title says, I don't think it said anything about murder. Did it? No. And also, I was told something last night that I never got to hear. Actually, two different things. One, I was supposed to hear Heavy come up here and talk. Never happened. For two, I was supposed to hear Miss Princess Diana sing a song. Never
I
fucking.
never said that.
Uh, Ma'am, I will offer into evidence the statement typed into my DMs. I will do so, and you will.
Um,
Oh, ho, ho. Yeah, I didn't think of that, did you?
um,
I've got the proof. I've got the fucking proof. I mean, for all y'all know, I'm really, really horrible at doing anything like singing and all that. So would mean like I'm really, what my mom told me today? I was like, "Yo, mom, I almost singing alive last night." And she's like, "I bet you about broke their eardrums, didn't you?" I'm like, "Damn, girl, you broke cold, dog. Serious."
what did she say? Bet you by your birthday. What?
She said, I said, "I almost sang it alive last night." And she goes, "You would have burst their eardrums, more or less," is what she said. I was like, "Damn, mama, you cold." I said, "I ain't that bad." And she goes, "Yeah, that's what your sister says too, but I can't stand that bitch either." I'm like, damn. I'm not, dude, I swear to God, I'm gonna do it live in the middle of the day tomorrow. Pay attention around like 5 o'clock or so. Y'all gonna meet my mama.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll do it. Watch. And you will finally hear what I mean by when I'm trying to make the like that. Listen here, Bobby. That's my son you're talking about.
Yes,
Yeah,
I want to hear that.
yeah. I swear to God, I will. Right now, the dick face is not in town, and my mom was. I got to keep checking on my mama. So I was like,
Who's
"Holy
that? Your
hell!"
stepdad?
Oh, one of them. I mean, there's like 98.7% dickheads in my family, so it is what it is. Hey, does it sound any different, any better, or what?
Who's a? Who's are you talking about? Dickhead though, or dick face?
Oh, my stepdad. Yeah, yeah, yeah. because my crazy ass nephew keeps trying to sneak around and do all kinds of, and I think steal all kinds of shit and stuff. Still, I have to keep checking on my mama, but I don't mind. So,
Oh, that's nice.
oh, shut up! Everybody knows I'm fucking overprotective. And the
That's true.
closest one to a nice person you can find in my family is my mother. Obviously, she is not, but she is the closest one. So I guess I'm a fucking broken, retarded, regurgitated kind of mama's boy. Like, yeah, that's the best way to explain it.
Do we get to interview her about you?
Um, sure. Let me get my 40 caliber just in case she starts talking too much. I'm fucking
Terrible.
her. She'll shoot me with 380 when I'm not looking. Trust me, I know not to trust my mama.
I want to know how much did Charles weigh and how long was he when he was born?
Oh shit. I don't quite remember. I'm gonna say about 16 inches. This is a guess, so you can ask
That
tomorrow. I don't.
sounds short, I think.
About 7.5 pounds. Yeah, about seven and a
Huh.
half pounds and like 16 inches. I was not a large kid. I was adorable little tiny baby. I had a whole head of hair when it came out. Blonde hair.
Mhm.
Blonde hair, blue eyes, little Goldilocks looking motherfucker with a dumb look on his face and couldn't keep his mouth shut. Yeah, that's about me. I've seen the picture.
Mhm.
Yeah, start asking her questions like, how many children do you have? How many did you think you were gonna have? And start seeing if what I told y'all if you were paying attention or can remember for shit. Like if you ask like, how many brothers and sisters does he have? Well, he's supposed to have a brother, the oldest one of them, but he was stillborn. And then she go,
Oh, damn.
now he's got three sisters, but one of them technically ain't his sister. The youngest one, she's not really the actual baby, but she probably won't say that. But she'll try to make Sarah look good. She'll be like, that's actually his niece, but we're not going to say that. Our family look bad.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the reason when she says that, I'm like, "Are you sure, Mom? Because that age for Sierra just seems really off. That means you had her when she was like, when you were like 56 or 57. Shut up, Abby. Okay. And I'm sure you're gonna
Poor
ask,
kid.
why do you call him Bobby? Well, that was what his name was supposed to be. Yeah, we had this really nice fella that came by on a bicycle all the time, and he used to help keep our family food fed and all that stuff. When his dad took off like a whore and fucked around, and I kicked him out. So I wanted to name, he was so nice to us. I wanted to name him, and his name was Bobby. So I wanted to name my son Bobby after him. But while I was in labor, my asshole of a husband came back and decided to change that name back to what he fucking wanted in the first place. Not even his real name, his middle name, Charles. Hey, why am I typing? Yeah,
my
my name was supposed. No, it's okay. So I'm just
my
joking.
thing is not on
Um,
here. My thing is I don't have the option to switch, so
I just said I didn't care. Chill.
I was telling Carol.
Hmm?
I was telling Carol.
Yeah, it's just me, you, and Carol anyway, so no biggie. Um, but so my name was supposed to be Robert Charles Godwin, which I don't know. I guess it doesn't sound too bad, but it's be kind of plain, and I would hate being fucking called exactly what the fuck I'm called by damn near just my family at least. That's fucking Bobby all the fucking time, Bobby. And it just doesn't have the same ring to it when you're in trouble. Robert Charles Godwin, get your fucking ass in here. Nope, it doesn't have that same crack to it. You know what I mean? So
I
Dad
guess.
changes it because he's William Charles Godwin, okay? Which if you, well, I'm pretty sure. Well, who knows? These motherfuckers know how to use incognito and shit. So they're probably like hiding. They're like, well, we ain't gonna give him no views. Yeah, that was Mustang. No, um,
Where
say,
is Mustang?
I know, right? She ain't talking to me tonight. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Hey,
Shit,
did you
I didn't see
know?
her last
Did y'all?
night.
Did y'all hear? Did y'all notice the all the drastic changes she made to her YouTube account and stuff like that after I called her out?
No.
Oh yeah, all those
Was it?
posts and shit she had about like the like 90% of all those posts that she had on her thing were all directed at me and about me. And the second I
Hmm.
called her out on it on the live or whatever, yeah, them bitches disappeared so fast. Pew!
Hmm.
Now she just looks crazy for trying to get other people to fucking watch her shit in the first place. Because now it doesn't even have any posts either. Kind of weird, creepy. Hmm.
I didn't look, but I noticed that she wasn't at Dave's and she wasn't around last night. Maybe she's over it.
Do you think it's actually going to be that simple?
Oh,
I
but
think I outsmarted her just a bit this time,
oh
and now
yeah.
she factory her old response.
Hmm.
Well, since it's just y'all two, apparently, I feel like I could ask you. Hey, if you got a big ass message or a string of messages that start off with, "Hey, are me and you still together?" What does that sound? I just
What? Who the hell would ask
it,
you
no, no. Literally, the message I got and the one that she was talking about, like I misconstrued or whatever. Of course, she wouldn't use a word that big. Like, you are misunderstood, Charles. Something like that. Yeah, I think it's like that. And I'm like, I misunderstood. Please, please. I should have been like, why don't you show the screenshot, everybody, so everybody else can misunderstand too. You're a fucking asshole, Charles. Shut up. That's what I thought.
that?
But that's how that little bit of conversation started at. That's the actual sentence, word for word. I wonder if I open up Discord or just pull it up right now. Come on, give me a second after I say what I was going to say, and then I'll go look. The beginning of the thing in question is that I misunderstood. That first question is, so hey, are me and you still together?
What are
Apparently,
you supposed to misunderstand about that?
okay, because I thought that was construed as she thinks she's with me, and I need to, let her know in a nice, firm way. I hate girl, we ain't together like that. And I thought that was the right thing to do to make sure there was no misconceptions and shit.
Hmm.
She's saying she meant, are we still together as friends?
What?
Hey, we've all been alive quite a bit of time, right? I'd like to think so.
Nobody says that. Nobody talks like that.
Have y'all ever used that phrase or statement in regards to one of your friends? I don't. I got lots of friends. I had lots of friends. Got rid of a bunch of them, but I ain't never remember saying something like that.
Yeah, no.
I would usually be like, "Hey, bro, we okay? We cool?" Something like that. You know what I mean? Very simple. Like, "Hey, we're all right, right?" Even that. I would never say, "Hey, are we still together?"
Yeah, no. So after you said that you're not together, then they were like,
Um,
"Oh, I was just talking about
oh no, I
her."
just yeah. You're also going to see that part of the conversation too, which I don't mind. I don't care because it is what it is. That rest
Who
of
are
that
you putting
conversation,
on blast?
that's you know who that is. The car.
Oh, oh, okay, yes.
Yeah. Okay. She's the one that asked that. And remember on the live the other night, she said I misunderstood what she was saying.
Hmm.
Okay, now when I pull this up the screenshot, I'm gonna go find it in a minute. Hopefully, I can find it because I got Discord in the program, so it should be there. I just have to wait for it to load or whatever. But the rest of that little bit of conversation goes as such. Me saying in nice, firm ways like, "Look, bro, I can't be with you, and I am not going to be with you, and we weren't together in the first place. I'm not trying to be rude, and this, that, and the other. I'm like, we weren't like that." And she just says, "Oh, okay." And get the like very sad and accepting, and then just yeah.
Oh,
I'm not saying that's gonna seem like it. Look, that the whole point was to be firm. You don't understand. She was threatening people at that time already for no reason. That scares the shit out of me, especially coming from a household full of fucking crazy ass women.
hmm. You're used to
Like,
crazy women.
Yeah, if I had just done it live, there wasn't have been a bit. If I can find it back and all that, and it's still there, I'll get a shot of that too. Where I had just did a live or some shit like that with Peggy and Bossy and Bo and me and I think it was just us. And I had come back and she goes, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, I was just doing that, just like I said." And I can't remember exactly how she worded it or whatever, but it was like the weirdest roundabout fucking way of threatening somebody, but it still bothered the fuck out of me. Like she was so used to threatening people, like she could know exactly how to do so, but not. So I'm looking at it like I know what that shit means. I'm not stupid. I know what the fuck it means. And it's just like kind of worried me at this for a second. I know if that doesn't sound weird or whatever. Seriously, it did. It bothered me.
Mm. Yeah, I would agree.
Well, she would get jealous. I knew she liked her and shit like that. I entertained the thought. Um, we are live, so I'm not gonna. I don't need to look any more of a dick because trust me, I mean, I'm not trying to make myself look any better here or any worse. But yeah, I'm not trying to make myself look any better, but I'm damn sure not trying to make myself look any worse. And giving the God honest truth, it's just gonna make me look bad. So I think we've all heard
Mm,
my remarks in the past concerning details.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't remember when I said like she looks like the lost member of the Zizians vegan trans cult? I
The
pretty sure I
car?
said no. No, yeah, the car. Yeah, the car. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I mean by the car, right?
Yes, I
Don't
do. I do. I
say
do. I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. I do.
change the last number of their account name to a K, and it's funnier that
Yes,
way
yes.
for me.
I already said I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I have levels that I will consider when okay, like I said, it's gonna make me sound bad, but we ain't gonna lie here. Everybody's got does the same shit, so fuck anybody that has a problem with it. Everybody has standards, and they're willing to bang or date or whatever from this level to this level. If they're really good at it, they'll get a higher level than they expected. But you try not to aim for anything lower than what yeah, you don't want to settle. You know what I'm saying? You at least try to get something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not trying to sound like a dick when I say that, but it is what
Mm-hmm.
it is. And I'm not going to say who on my ex girlfriend's list that y'all know. I would call. I'm not going to say she's near the bottom because she's not. I think she's adorable and she's very lovable. She's very pretty and everything else. Yeah, I'm not going to say names. I think y'all should already know, at least you two, who any of my exes were, because there's only like two on here that y'all would kind of, right? And if you know one better than
Uh,
the other one, should be obvious.
uh,
Oh man, you know what they offered me tonight at the restaurant? They were like, "We got a coupon on some seafood." I was like, "Dude, oh hell no, I cannot stand seafood. I cannot eat this shit. Nothing I hate worse than some fish. Oh my god, it does not sit well with me. I don't like the taste.
I hate seafood too.
I swear to God, if y'all didn't get the code or the hint in that message, I hate you forever." That's the only hint you're getting out of who I'm talking about. But
I think
no,
I did. I think I did.
yeah, and she's very lovely. Honestly, she is. How do I put it? You remember Stalker One, who might also be that type of
Yes.
someone too. I'm sorry, you can hate me later. She's. I'm gonna look like such an asshole. Fuck. Oh man. Okay. Let's say if your standards go I'm not gonna say that either, because fuck, then I really sound like a guy. Let's just say she won my she just wasn't my type. She just and that was who I just mentioned by nickname.
Mm,
And then there would be the K. That's a new nickname right there. We're gonna call it the K. And
okay.
that's the one I was talking. Car, the K. I'm gonna call her Car with a
Oh,
K.
okay,
How about
okay,
that?
okay, okay. Got
Yeah.
it.
She's like, if we're going by levels, and say six is the threshold that I'm willing to consider, the car is like, I'm going to hell. Like a 3.5 to a 4.
Mm,
That's as nice as
how's
I can get. That's as nice as I can get. Because, okay,
how?
I factor in multiple things. I factor a girl's personality, her charm, and her looks all into one. And when I make a scale number, that's what they get based on those three things. It's not just the looks or whatever like that. I make it for all three. Like, would y'all like me to rate y'all? I can do that.
No.
I can give y'all a Charles rating real quick.
Carol said, "Don't be hating on her, Moko."
Yeah, that's what gave me the idea.
Oh,
I give Carol one at least. How about that? That's fine. Um, I give Carol an 8. Solid 8. Yep, yep, definitely.
you better give her
I,
an
I
extra point for her attitude.
I give her more than an extra point. I give her 6 points just for her attitude alone. She's always looking to stab me or something, dog. That's hot.
Yeah.
I'm so that dude. I'm a bit of a masochist, man. So when a bitch is literally like, "I will fucking stab you," I'm like, "Ooh, really?" I
You're
think
gonna stab
I
me. I'm
think
gonna
that's
marry
problems, dog.
you.
I got really problems, dog. I know I'm fucked in the head. I'm just saying. What were you saying?
You're gonna stab me. I'm gonna marry you.
No, it's not like that. It's just literally like it amuses the fuck out of me, and that makes things interesting. There we go. How about that? And if I'm interested, it's awesome. I'm happy. That means my thought processes are flying off the hook and stuff. I'm having a great time at that point.
What happened, Valencia? Okay.
The mini monster. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And no,
A monster.
Diana did not want a ranking, so she does not get a ranking.
Valencia.
Not even curious.
What is she going to? Are you fucking
I'm
high?
bro, bro. I am literally smoking weed right fucking now. I'm not even joking. You did not hear me at the beginning when y'all were both here. It's like, all right, y'all. Okay, y'all gonna give me a minute. I'm still rolling me up a fat joint.
Yes, Valencia.
Word for word, I literally told y'all I was rolling joints. What the fuck did you think I said I was rolling joints for me to mellow out after the live? Hell no! I'm a smoking toke right now. Oh shit, I'm better and abbreviated. Thank you very much. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. I love this phone so much. It's so nice to have a good phone again. I'm so happy. The world is safe again. Man, as I was saying earlier, though, you ever had to try to look smart or either look smart or get smart? Like you got to do all the studying and all that bullshit?
Yeah, I dye my hair brown whenever I need to look smart.
What? Okay, so now you just make, girl, that's sad. Don't make fun of yourself. Don't do
No,
that.
I'm not making fun of myself. I'm serious. So people could take me serious.
Woman, I pick on you, okay? That's one thing. I also tell
No,
you
I'm
all the time,
serious.
you're,
Sorry, what?
no, I'm just saying it bothers me. That's all. Now that you say it like that, it's like, man, oh, I don't want to make fun of her being a blonde anymore.
I dyed my hair
I thought
blue when I was trying to get into the Navy.
that's sad. You're a pretty intelligent woman. You just literally need the wisdom to back it up. 90% of what seems like amazing intelligence on the form of Charles is no. It's just like me making stuff look better because I'm a good storyteller, and fucking it's all true, but I just tell it in the best way possible. Get it? And no, actually, sometimes my stories are just 100% true. Hell, I'll even yeah, like when I talk about burning down the apartment building, that's because I wasn't the one that remembered it right away. I was sitting there with my soon-to-be wife, driving around, my mama around, and my mom was in the front seat in the passenger side, and my ex, or now ex, is in the back, Joan, and we were going through a drive-through. I think it was like McDonald's or some shit, and it was a little quiet. And I was getting, ready to turn up the radio, and every single time I tried to, my mama slapped my hand because even in my car or
Mhm.
my truck, I'm definitely not allowed to have any control of my shit. Obviously not. And if I try to do it again, yeah, we have this thing where I keep reaching for the radio to turn it up, and she slaps me until it gets like to 40 slaps, and at that time she's like practically punching me in the hand. I'm like, bitch, why you gotta be so rough, man? Rude. But this time, in other words, she stopped me very easily by just words, and she looks over to, hey, did he tell you about how he burned down that apartment building when he was 6? And I'm just like, hey, see now, bitch, you're just trying to make me look bad, okay? Because I
Yeah, I
know
want to hear
damn
your
well,
mom tell that story.
hey, yeah, literally, yeah. You can ask her. Well, she probably can't read the chat, but I will read y'all's questions out loud. She is like 70 something, so I ain't trying to be rude. Even on this, and this phone has a massive screen and shit too, but still, my mama can't read very well, so I'll probably read the questions. But I will read all the questions. No worries. I don't mind because she's already done this shit in my life, but I'm like, you bitch. But yeah, how do I say it? And I'm sitting there going, I did not burn down the fucking apartment building. What the hell are you talking shit about now? Like, are you going senile already? Mind you, at this time she's only like 56, so she's far from like ancient at this point. Or like, yeah, somewhere near 60. And she goes, "You don't remember living in Hall Tree?" And I'm like, "I. What the fuck are you even talking? Hall Tree." I started thinking back. I'm like, Hall Tree, Hall Tree. I know what Hall Tree is. What the hell did I do at Hall Tree? I'm like thinking. I'm like, she's fucking out of her mind. There's no way I burned down one of the apartment buildings. Oh shit! Like, you're going through your memory banks, so trying to figure out what the fuck she's talking about. And you're like, no, that didn't happen. That did not. Oh shit! And at that point, the entire memory of that entire event and shit just floods right back into you. Like, and I put my head down against the steering wheel, and Joan, you can hear in the background being a little New Jersey sounding cunt like she is. I'm guessing you remembered. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Okay, I burned down an apartment building when I was 6 years old. Good God, we should totally do that, man. We'll advertise for it and be like, meet Charles's mom. Knowing her, she probably wouldn't give a no. Yeah, no, my mom, she'd be like, I don't care, turn on the fucking camera. Yeah, my mom would do that. She a big ass lady though. My mom will fuck all y'all up, even at 70 something. I swear to God,
How
she
tall
bigger
is
than
your
me,
mom?
huh? My mom
How tall is your mom?
is she's probably like 5'8", 5'9", 5'10". Oh, she a big lady.
Okay.
That's we some big we're big people. I'm the creepy skinny one though. They call me scary sickly looking or some shit. If we're lucky, Sierra'll show up too, and she'll literally treat me like a piece of garbage right in front of y'all. You'll have a great time.
That's
In
kind of
fact,
nice. Which sister's that?
oh, my sisters are cunts.
I know. That's why I'm asking which one is.
Sierra is the one that's not my sister, but she is my sister.
Oh, your niece, your sister niece?
Yeah, she's the young one. She looks a little bit like a trailer trash high scale Drew Barrymore. If I can get her on camera, I'll show you. No, I mean, for a creepy weird sibling kind of thing, it's literally like, I guess, yeah, she's pretty. You can call her sister pretty, right? Yeah, she. She looked like a weirdish kind of Drew Barrymore with red hair. I remember Mandy was asking me that the other day. I was like, "Girl, you like my favorite redhead," and she goes, "Yeah, but how many redheads do you know?" I'm like, "Two out of my three sisters." Well, yeah, two out of four of my. No, actually, Dan is a kind of half red, half blonde. So three out of my four sisters all have red hair.
Damn,
Carol, you go
that's a
to
lot of
say,
soulless
you gotta,
people.
are you fucking high? You know, are you fucking high? You gotta make it sound like Spanish and shit. Sorry, what were you saying?
A lot of soulless people.
I wouldn't call him soulless. I'd call him fucking mental, severely mental. It's sad, but my grandma and my three main sisters, I don't hate them. I can't hate nobody. If I can't hate April, then I can't hate anybody. Period. Ever. If I can't hate my father, then I can't hate anybody else. Because once y'all understand, my enemies have to reach the levels of those two for me to ever consider coming close to hating some other person. And I don't think that's possible. You notice I didn't even talk about Joan. She's not even near the scale of those two. Not even close. And she stabbed me. I was supposed to laugh, but I mean, it didn't seem right to do so, so I did not. Mm-hmm. So how was your day, Miss Diana?
Hmm?
How was your day?
I already don't remember.
Hey, bro, I'm the one that's smoking the weed, dog. You're supposed to be the one that remembers shit. I'm over here talking about shit when I was 6 years old. You can't even remember today.
What, baby? My
Oh.
day's still going. Let's go see what she wants now.
Dun dun
Yes?
dun. She wants
How
some cookies or
much?
some popcorn, and she wants it in bed.
How much is it? That's $3.
Oh, she's still playing
Three
the freaking.
dollars.
Mama, I need a shirt and some shorts in the
Sorry, I
game,
have
Mama.
to pay for it.
I need Roblox,
Look at that
Mama.
jerk. Yeah, you're a jerk because you just said, I'm sorry, you have to pay for it.
Wow. She sounds
Isn't
just
that
like her
rude?
mama. Just like her mama. No. Uh, hey, were you spoiled as a child?
Yeah,
Yeah, thought so.
yeah, probably, yeah.
Because I've heard quite a bit about your parents, which that's not anybody else's business, but they definitely seem like lovely people and stuff. So you definitely seem. I just had a feeling you had to be spoiled. So
It was my grandparents that are lovely people.
our new nicknames could not be anywhere closer than truth. Honestly, Princess Diana and King Charles.
My mom didn't call me that. Shoot.
Oh, you seemed like somebody that definitely was a princess. You was daddy's little girl, weren't you?
My grandpa was my grandpa's little
Well,
girl.
you know what I mean.
You
Sorry.
know, they both my grandfather retired because my parents went to prison. So
Oh,
somebody had to take care of me. And that was at 4 years old. And then my mom got out when I was in first grade.
I got so many
Dad got
questions.
out fourth grade because then we went to Hawaii when he got out for vacation. Hey, free Ricky.
What's up, Crystal? See, I'm not that bad with names.
Why is it
Yeah,
so
I'm sorry. It's
small?
because I'm high. I kind of forgot that part, or I would have kept my mouth shut in the first place. Can't you just go along into the story and act like you know what I'm talking about?
What?
I didn't want you to actually have to pull that out and say that and all that stuff, even though I don't really.
Oh,
It don't
I don't
bother
care.
me. Yeah.
How are
Um,
you? Up so early?
I thought it said boobs. It would not be the first time I've heard this podcast referred to as such. Hey, girl, how you doing? Where's the boobs? Like, pardon?
You love. Oh, you're so nice.
Hmm.
You're so
Yeah,
sweet.
I love hearing myself talk, so I just got nothing better to do. You come on here the weirdest hours in the middle of the night. But I think that doesn't
He
say much about
loves.
me. I think that says more. It says more about y'all than it does me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I could be sitting here talking to myself and nobody be listening. But you are here. Not my fault. That's on me.
Yeah.
I apologize. I'm smoking a pretty long joint right now. So
Too much smoking.
nerdy version. I love nerdy version. Hey, nerdy girl, what's up? Aw, so mean. I love it when you look like Jeffrey Dahmer. Why don't you go make me a
I,
sandwich?
I want him to look like the other one. What's the one that went to jail with cocaine and titties?
Wait. Cocaine and what?
Titties.
Cocaine and titties. Who was the one that said cocaine and titties? Fuck! Damn it.
Remember?
Come on, cocaine and titties.
He started growing breasts when he went to prison.
Oh, he's actually in my avatar.
Florida.
Which is
He's
weird.
in Florida.
Is he? No, he can't be from Florida. The crime was in like Boston.
Was it?
Uh, he had a tattoo that said "Born to Kill." Killed 6 or 7 nursing students in a ballistic kind
Yes.
of like
Yeah, that one.
fun attack. Oh, but his name is fuck, they even had somebody playing him in that Manhunter TV show, with FBI profiles and shit. Who was it? Fuck.
All we have to do is go to YouTube and put cocaine and titties because that's what happened last time.
Hey, I want to thank you because you just gave me another awesome story that I went to time to remember and stuff. And that made me just start laughing. Like, yeah, period. Yeah, I just remembered all that now. It's like, Diana, what? I got a video for you. You got to show. It's my show and tell. She's like, what you talking about? I'm like, you got to just trust me. This shit is awesome. It's like, okay, what is it? I'm like, watch the video. And then she watches it and she goes, well, how does that guy have titties for? I'm like, it's called cocaine and titties. Is what I named the video after that. So whenever I talked about it, I would just say, guys, we got to what? Diana, don't we need some cocaine and titties? And it would just go
Yeah,
back and
why
forth.
isn't this coming up on the freaking on YouTube? It used to.
On YouTube, and this boy with
Oh,
titties, and he got titties. I mean, like titties. Oh shit, what's his name? Fuck. Don't
am
do
I
that.
looking at shorts? Let me see.
No, shh. Don't say it. I'll be so mad.
Maybe
He's in.
it's titties.
Hold on. He is in my avatar right now, bottom right hand side of the second row. I was looking for an homage to serial killers that I could just copy and use my avatar. I saw a different one, so I
Mm-hmm.
grabbed it, but I almost stopped because it was like, hey, that guy's not a serial killer. He only killed like 6 in one night. That's not necessary. That's not a serial killer. Shit.
No, I thought that was. And you can find some really weird stuff if you just put cocaine and titties in the search bar of YouTube.
First, you got to
Somebody's
turn.
tattooing their eyeball.
You got to turn the safe search off first.
Where's that?
Oh, I don't know. Are you using Google or what? Oh, you said YouTube. No, you can find titties all over YouTube. What you talking about?
Video.
but it was weird because they looked like chick titties on a guy, like a guy, like fucking guy.
Yeah, where
Like,
is he?
okay, I know things have changed in the world today. If you catch my meaning, catch my drift. And when you go places, you might see a really weird figure or whatever. I'm sorry, this one does not. Yeah, she's not going to get told called a she just because she wants to be called a she. If you didn't pull off a shirt, we wouldn't even know about the weird hormonal titty thingies.
Maybe I'm gonna add prisoner or something. Let me see if that helps.
Shit, think Charles.
Or serial killer.
I think his last name begins with S. What? See, on my screen, it still shows my avatar as my puppies that passed away a long time or not too long ago. But I changed that, so I'm completely lost at what's going on here. Hold on, let me see if I can magnify from. I see his face. I know what
How
he
is
did.
that? I see his
Pretty sure,
tits in my mind.
dude. Why don't you just type in murders a bunch of nursing students and see if that works instead?
Because maybe it was titties and cocaine. No, that doesn't rhyme.
You delete all your videos. Of course, that's gone.
Yeah, but that's so old.
Yeah, but I was the one who came up with the cocaine and titties name.
I know, and all we had to do was put in the YouTube search bar and it came out.
I think it's because we actually searched for it before that. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can go to YouTube real quick and type in cocaine and titties. Wait, did you say cocaine titties or cocaine and titties?
I said cocaine and titties.
Ooh, okay, hold on, let me try.
Maybe try cocaine
I
titties
think I was the
and
original one that
titties.
did it. Cocaine.
TITTIES or TITTYS?
No, that means ownership. One titty can't own the other titty. That makes no sense. Do I got to teach you grammar, dog? Seriously, what did you do in school? All right, I typed in cocaine.
I got my GED.
Oh, come on, girl. You smarter than that. Come on. You just got lazy.
Of course I'm smarter than that. I'm like, I'm getting out of this fucking high school. I don't need any of this shit. That's why we have you that knows how to do trigonometry.
Do you really want me to tell you when trigonometry?
No. No. Forget I said the word. It's a trigger word for you. Trigonometry is a trigger word. Damn it! Where's the video? Well, anyways, you want to listen to something I found out today? Free Ricky. I feel like I knew this, but then I forgot about it. Chappelle Show. Oh, okay. Bob Motta's dad is also a criminal defense attorney, and he defended John Wayne Gacy. And there are like the recorded interviews or whatever. And that's how Bob Motta started getting into like the YouTubing podcasting thing. Because in COVID, he started playing all the interviews and going over them and stuff. I feel like I knew that, but then I forgot it for a long time. But I thought that was interesting. Yeah, you knew? Yeah. Where is he? Where is this serial killer guy? Oh, man. All right, how about I just Google it then? Serial killer gets grows breasts in prison. Oh, I got it, Charles. I got it. I found it. I found it. Am I gonna say it? We're gonna play. We're gonna play charades or whatever it's called. Charles, where did you go? Where did you go?
My bad. Did you not hear me?
No.
Oh, I was about to type it in and I yelled out the guy's name. It's Richard Speck.
Yeah. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, I figured it out. Yeah, right when you were literally saying, I thought you could hear me. I'm like, it's Speck, because I don't. That's how my brain works. Sometimes it's just lagged up, but I can catch it pretty quickly.
Yeah. I mean, you got a lot of names in there.
See,
Oh,
don't ever call me not
that's
intelligent, yo. She got it right when I did. You heard it.
keep the story
Mm-hmm.
of Daisy going. Oh, probably Gacy.
She's
Didn't
saying,
Bob
didn't
keep the
Bob
story of
keep
Gacy?
the story of
I
Gacy going
don't.
for his dad? Or yeah, yeah,
What do you mean?
not for his dad. That is his money maker. He's a piece of shit, and he ain't shit, and he rides the coattails of his dad, and now Delphi, because he ain't shit.
That's what you think of Bob Marley?
Bob is a bitch. I told Bob he was a bitch. Do y'all not know I know these people?
Why do you say that?
You don't know Bob like I know Bob. He fucked around during the West Memphis 3 after trial fucking things. He not only did that, don't you know what they call the knot? The knot?
No, I do not
Oh
know.
my God, y'all don't know shit about this case. Holy hell. Listen, knot, do you even know what the knot is, for one?
That was a Discord where all the trolls came from.
I wouldn't call it a Discord. I call that a damn well group right there. Because they represent multiple
Oh.
platforms. Created by someone like Sue Wright and Angela and Bob. They don't want to say Bob Mata, but I'm pretty sure at least Hoosier was in it, as in Hoosier Cold Cases. It's, yes, yes, yes. I know I have him in the Discord and stuff, but y'all gotta understand. I don't hate the dude. A lot of people say a lot of bad shit about him, but he ain't never done me so wrong. So I will not respect him like that. He treats me with respect. And you saw when I was missing and shit like that, he was over there worried too. So.
Who?
Who's your cold cases?
Oh, yeah, I
That's
think I know who you're talking about.
he's in our Discord.
Yeah, yeah, yes.
He's a founding member of the Knot, and actually his name is James Wright too. But somehow they proved that Sue Wright isn't related to him. It's weird. I don't know. Yeah, it's complicated. But they do have the same last name, and they were both. It's weird. Trust me, it's weird. Sue's an old chick, but I love Sue. Even if she ends up being an evil person, like a villain, I still love her.
Charles,
Hmm.
can you please clear up what you mean by fuck around? Because you didn't mean cheated. Bob
No,
Mata.
fuck
You said Bob
around.
Mata was.
Yeah, fuck around is like damn. Fuck around and find out. You don't know what that means? Really? Like fuck around. You playing around, dog. Why you playing with me, dog? Why you playing with me? Yeah,
Yeah, there you
yeah.
go.
It's like an adult version of play around basically. It's fuck around. Yeah, there's the fuck around. Like he's been out fucking around. That's different. See, you see how the twist in the word? You're talking. I'm talking about fucking around. You're talking about fucking around. There's massive difference. Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Cool. Uh, see, you got to know the language of the ghetto around here. This motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? All right. But yeah, oh Lord, because if I start talking about, I'm not gonna be able to shut up. But yeah, Mata wrote the coattails with his father, who left a bunch of tapes to him of the Gacy interviews that was done with John Wayne Gacy before he was executed and blah blah blah. His father was already dead by the time the podcast came out, and once he inherited those tapes, he made every fucking shekel that he possibly could off of them motherfuckers.
Oh, I was wondering.
But apparently, if he replayed him in COVID again, yeah, it found more shekels. He found some more shekels. Good for him. And during the trial, Kathy Allen used to carry his butt pillow and stuff, and she would fluff it for him and all that. And that just adds the more point of ha ha ha. He's a liar. He changes his story thousands of times all the fucking time. He's just a piece of shit.
Who said that Kathy carried his butt pillow?
Yo, that know about the butt pillow? Yo, dude. They were. Oh my god, I got more. Oh shit! Check this out. I got the tea for y'all. You ready? I got the tea. All right. During the trial of Richard Allen, it was damn near like Kathy Allen and Bob Mata were fucking flirting like a motherfucker. She was all interested in that motherfucker. I ain't even joking. I've heard witnessed by at least 5 to 6 people that I know personally, like personally, that were there that saw fucking Richard Allen looking over like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, motherfuckers. I don't know if it got that bad, but he definitely couldn't take his eyes off of those two. Just saying.
Why can't men and women just be platonic, supportive friends to each other
I didn't
without
say
people getting
that.
the wrong idea?
Hold on, I'm gonna make this clear, okay? Every one of
Okay,
those,
go.
every one of those people that told me and such were indeed member. Well, hold on. Was one of them a member or not? Yeah, okay. One was a member. One was a reject, one was a not, and the other 5 were troll farm. So take it as you will. But yes, even the person on the innocent side still said that he was just watching them like fucking yeah. Take it as you will. I'm not trying to assume anything. It's just I heard by so many people, and I'm sorry if you did too. You would be talking about it too. Okay, but at the same time, she carried his what would be described as one of those little circle ring kind of pillows with the damn circle thing in the middle. I think it had a circle in the middle. I might not be, I might be wrong on
Oh
that.
yeah, the like
Definitely a
the
pillow.
donuts.
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely it was an ass pillow, and she would carry it for him, and then she would trippy like flippy flippy with her hands before she would set it down. He would correct it and then sit on it. So I mean, take it as you will, but I'm not telling you to think all kinds of misconstrued things by it.
Kathy
I'm
said.
just
I
telling
mean,
you he
Crystal said
flexed
that
his
that was
muscle.
Kathy's butt pillow.
No, 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 no. I do believe she had 2 butt pillows. Thank you very much. If I remember right, right one's like a pinkish purple color, the other one was like a blue color. No, but they each had one. Guys, you do realize I had motherfuckers all up in that shit right now. Yeah, see, Crystal, I understand because she's still getting used to having me around and stuff like that. Diana, you should know better.
I
Is
think
there
it
anybody?
was. Wait,
Is
he
there
has
any?
hemorrhoids?
Has anybody here ever heard of the name Michael Osbrook? Does he have a high ranking and everything in this case of notoriety? I would say so. Does Charles know him? Yes, very well. This motherfucking lazy ass piece of shit, toothless aggression looking Gumby motherfucker
I'm gonna piss my
stole
pants. Stop that, Charles. Stop.
my shit. He stole my shit, dog. He stole my shit from me. I'm not a lawyer. I'm nothing. I'm an electrician. I ain't shit, dog. Ain't shit. And he took it to somebody else's motherfucking channel. A person named Angela. If you know who, if you know, you know. Okay. And he tried to pull a Charles in front of all her people. I walked into it at the same time. Like, oh shit, what's he doing up there? Oh, that's cool. That looks just like that. What the fuck, bro? Like, you gonna steal my shit? Do it right, motherfucker. You done fucked it all up, bro. Oh, I was pissed off. Well, I'm not. No, no. See, I have fun with him at the same time too. I just, yeah. It's no, I don't think he doesn't dislike me at all. But anytime I show up, he like runs away. See, she probably well, no, I was necessary evil before this, but yeah, she don't know. Yeah, she don't know necessary evil. That's weird. How you on Delphi and you don't know necessary evil?
What do you mean? He does.
Well, I mean, she knows me. No, she knows Charles. She doesn't know necessary evil. But no, it's very highly doubtful that you can find somebody involved in Delphi have not spoken to or know in real life on any side. I mean, shit. I went on a prop show once, and I talked shit to him for an hour until he had to get rid of me. No, I started shit. Yeah, she doesn't know how. I don't think she knows how my reputation or whatever. I'm an asshole, okay? And I've been here the entire time. And I've been
Self-proclaimed.
well, I'm a whole ass. Yeah, that's true. For a very
Self-proclaimed.
long time, I was a real jerk. I will say to a lot of people, and it wasn't until recently I decided not to be. Think of the kind of jerk that's dumb enough to go have a war where it's just one person for about 450 or so, 350 to 450. Yeah, yeah. Trolls all attacking you. Not all, because most of them were afraid to show up. So, yeah, yeah. There's at least 50 left at the end, right? Something like that. Somewhere there. I don't fucking remember. Man, that was Jinx, Gibbo, and all the motherfuckers. So far and fucko. What's this guy? Everybody knows me.
Who doesn't know you?
Everybody
I think he.
knows
I
me.
think he
Yeah.
said that.
I actually have
I
the
don't
phone
think
numbers.
she knows.
The victims' families, I actually have the phone numbers for them. Detective Vito, Holman, Liggett, Leesenby, who am I forgetting? Hammond. Yeah, I took him on this one. So, I used to have surveillance going on Tony Klein. I'm the one who calculated and figured out Richard Allen's hive, or Rich Guy's hive. My apologies.
It's talking about you.
Yeah, you don't know me because you're just like yeah, you're starting, you know Charles, because I've been Charles, I've been nice since you've been around, so. How long have I been nice? Like, what, 3 or 4 months now? Something like that?
Mhm. Right before I met you.
Yeah, all the people have now practically begged me to come back to their groups and stuff like that, because fucking Diana's like, I don't know, she's infected my brain or something. I think she made me a zombie or some bullshit.
You mean I made you nice?
Yeah, something like
Aw.
that.
Did Tony Klein have a sprained ankle right after the girl's murders by any chance? Or do you know
Mhm.
anybody that had a sprained ankle? A guy?
I'm going to tell you what I know of. He did not have a sprained ankle, but Tony Klein had a serious case of diabetes, and soon after, part of his foot was amputated. So he definitely probably had some sort of foot problems around the time. But I'm going to have to tell you, one day I'm going to have it live. I just want somebody else with enough intelligence for me to talk to in the matter.
With
Damn,
enough what to talk to?
intelligence. I need somebody that
Uh-huh.
knows trigonometry. You will see an actual conversation between people that know what the fuck they're talking about and know exactly, yeah, word for word. You've already heard and kind of remember what I've said in the past. Wait till Dan comes up here and he starts asking questions like somebody knows what the fuck he's talking about, and you're going to start going, oh, that's why Oh, that's why he said that. Oh, shit. Trust me, just go look at it.
ChatGPT knows.
Yeah, it's the curvature of the Earth because people who never measure in. For one, you got to know how tall the cliff is because remember he's at the she's at the end of the bridge, recording at the very edge, which is on land, which is going to be a raised surface compared to where Richard Allen, aka Bridge Guy, is on the bridge. Correct? Because the bridge slumps. That is correct. So you have to factor in also, besides the slump, you have to factor in where he's at as part of the equation, and you also have to factor in the curvature of the Earth because the Earth is not flat. The Earth is round. You have to factor in that special little, probably like 5, 6, all the way up to 9 degrees at some points, sometimes a little bit farther than that. And that's all got to be factored in. You got to get as close as possible with where you believe that she's holding the phone at that exact moment that she's taking that shot. I know it's a video, but you know what I'm saying. And you can do that based on because Abby
What
is.
happened?
It's the end
Sorry.
of the world. No, they're just yeah. And once you factor in the curve, And it's not too hard to figure out where she's holding the camera out at, as in height or elevation of where she's doing it because you see Abby right there in front of her. So you know, I had a friend of mine go out there and measure the step between the tracks and the or the bridge right there at the end to where the bee would have been standing, and that was easy. Finally, basically, it was chest level. Is nicest way I'll say it. And well, we know she was 5'4". You got to factor in all the other shit and wearing tennis shoes. Yeah, it's not hard to figure out. It's just a
All
bunch of
right,
math.
change the subject. Change the subject. No more Delphi. Talk about cocaine and titties, please.
Richard Speck. Richard Speck was a piece of shit. He was a piece of shit.
Show
That
the video.
woman. I'm on the telephone. How do I show a
Oh,
video? Yeah,
I'll get it, and I'll get it.
that's your job.
Let me get the charger for this girl's
But I did get
iPad.
RAM for my laptop, so I can do that tomorrow.
You got what?
I got RAM for my laptop too.
You got rest for your laptop?
RAM memory.
Oh, RAM. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I need, man. I need to
yeah.
get a new computer.
It was just too. No, one of the sticks had gone bad, and it couldn't really outrun the operating system with the amount of memory that it had. So I had to go get a new stick, which I went and got out today when I bought a new cell phone and stuff. And I just haven't installed. I mean, really, it would only take like 10 seconds, but it's out in the RV, and I'm in the house, so I'm lazy, and I'm high, and I'm sitting on my ass.
Did anybody understand that? Oh, one more question. One more Delphi question here, and then that's it. Okay? Okay.
So, where was she during the snapshot, Abby? I'm guessing she was probably at the end. Well, for one, I think most people are. I'm not. When in the one snapshot, are you talking about the one Abby is in, and people always call it weird looking, or are you talking about the one of just the bridge? Because if it's the one that was just the bridge, I will inform you, um, you're thinking about it in the wrong way because that picture was taken on the other side. I'm pretty sure. I have to have it in front of me. But yeah, it makes sense. Bob. Oh, BRB. Yeah, go check for me real quick. That would make. Well, I can go check. I can do that on the phone at least. But it does seem to make sense because most people don't want to be on the south side of the bridge or the other side of the bridge when they're doing anything. So usually when they start flying the drones or taking pictures or stuff like that, they always do it on the north side of the bridge where they're not going to get in trouble at. I just talked a lot of bullshit, but that made sense. That's when you know you get to that good level, y'all. When your bullshit that you just make up out of your ass starts sounding good. I've done that like a bunch of times. Libby's picture of the bridge of morning hybrid. Okay, the picture of Monterey Red Place refers to the photograph the beach took with her phone. No, that's not the right. Or, you do remember the one picture that was shown in trial that didn't have Abby in it, but you can see this little tiny speck of black at the very end of it that some people still wonder to this day whether or not that was Bridge Guy or not. Actually, the police removed Abby from that picture, at least one or two pictures, because they needed to show what they thought was Bridge Guy. And to me, that makes perfect sense. Because if you want to be able to see past it, hold on. I actually have the picture right in front of me, or it's about. I'm opening it right now to check it. I don't even know if I've seen this picture before. Honestly, this can't be the man. I don't know which one you're talking about, but I don't even think I've seen this one before because I was not at the trial. Oh no, that's a video. Where's the fucking picture? Oh yeah, dude. The trail. No, wait, that's not the one she took. Where's the fucking picture she took? That's not the picture. How you gonna talk about the fucking picture and not show the fucking? That's all.
What are you? Oh, Carol. What's Carol getting pissed about?
Who?
Carol.
Oh, okay. Is this the picture though? Okay, I'm seeing a picture. I do remember now of the bridge. It is 3/4 of the way. No, less than halfway, maybe, or like
Wait,
maybe. Hold on, let me share it real quick. Yeah, it won't even. I can share the link, but yeah.
which one, Carol? Which one?
Which one are you talking about? The one with the energy bridge. So, like, say, okay, here's the link. You tell me if that's the picture you're talking about, because you can tell by looking at it and to the side, that picture is actually on, while they're on the bridge. Why would Abby, if Abby was just behind Libby, you would not see her, correct?
What are you laughing at, silly?
But Carol, is that the picture you're talking about? Isn't it obvious by looking at said picture that they're on the bridge itself?
Carol, the one that you just sent me? Okay.
The one that was posted in the chat. You tell me if that's the picture. Yeah, because I get Abby's not in the picture, but couldn't she just be behind Libby or beside Libby? Now you just sound silly.
Let's go to here.
Did you even click the picture I sent, put in there?
I am.
Okay, cool.
There we go. It should be on the
So
screen now.
You guys look at that and you tell me if I am correct in the fact that it looks like they're taking that picture on the bridge itself. Because look how much distance is left. We actually now know that it's like at least almost 100 feet worth of bridge. Does that look like 100 feet worth of bridge? Or does that look like, I don't know, 25, 30 minutes? Which would mean they took that picture near the end, about 3/4 of the way to the end. So where's Abby? I don't know, beside her, behind her. Take your pick. If you look at the trees, it will actually see. Is that the picture everybody's talking about? Because that, I can go back and look for more. I have no problem. There's always self explanations for everything if you just check it out. That's all. I ain't trying to be a dick about it either. It's like most of the conspiracies in Delphi are easily proven not true or whatever, or just like misunderstandings. But then there's like quite a few ones that make you go, "What the fuck?" So that's a problem. And I don't even think that's bridge guy you see in the one picture with the little black speck. That's probably a sawhorse, I think it's called. That barricade places and shit use. That's set up there to usually says something like "stay off the bridge" or "be careful" or whatever the hell it is. It's like a sign kind of thing. Because I used to talk to Greeno and shit when he was out there, because that's who I actually had make the measurements and all that. It was Greeno. I told him I needed the measurements between each and every single bolt because he annoyed me, so I wanted to make him do extra work. But in reality, the main thing I needed was the measurement from the very edge of the cliff that Libby would have been standing on to that first platform on the left. Because to figure out, I'll shut up because we don't want to hear that. So yeah. But yeah, that it was important because I had it needed it for the equation. That's all. But yeah, I haven't. As I was saying earlier, I was talking about. Has anybody ever had to either try to hard to make themselves look intelligent, or study and do all this crap and become intelligent? I have never done that, and I probably never will.
Carol says it's
You
not
know,
Evan on the bridge, it's Bree.
hold on. Do you know what Bree Wilbur looks like? Because you know you can go right on the internet and easily find a picture of Bree Wilbur, and you could see. Why y'all make me always sound like an asshole? Google is your friend. And did y'all hear about that evidence that got found in May by Bree Wilbur's brother Chase Wilbur and Kelsey German? Dun dun dun. Y'all the ones that brought it up. Okay, so we were talking about cocaine and titties. This dude, Richard Speck, he killed like 6 nursing teachers in a single night because he did like that. And then after doing that, and they caught him in the police and stuff, and he went to jail and he wanted to get cocaine and stuff, so he had to grow titties to get cocaine. And then he got fucked on the camera by a black dude that was giving him cocaine. And they have all this on video because they recorded it themselves and sent it to the press. I call said video "Cocaine and Titties."
Oh, that's why we couldn't find it, because we had to put his name first. Look,
yes, Richard Speck, cocaine and titties. Oh, you gotta type in this Richard Speck, or type in Speck, cocaine, titties. Just those 3 words.
I already got it.
Yep. Carol, you can argue all you want. You argue, I win. Okay?
Let's go with which one first?
To launch an investigation into our prison system. All week long, we have been showing you the disturbing video of mass murderer Richard Speck. Video showing Speck using massive amounts of drugs from behind bars. Wednesday morning coming, members of the Judicial Criminal Committee will begin hearings on how something like that could happen in Illinois' prison system. Bill Curtis will be the lead witness, and the video will be shown at the request of the committee.
And tonight, part 5 of Richard Speck Speaks. How could this man have murdered 8 innocent young women and with no apparent reason? Takes you inside the mind of a killer. Bill?
We've seen disgusting and outrageous things over the last few years. There's a lot of questions.
Damn it. No, you got to stop.
How it could happen in an Illinois prison.
You know, you don't have the right one. They have to see the titties. It's important that they see the titties, dog. It's very important.
Okay, that's the other one.
Yeah, you gotta show them the titties, dog. It's so important to show the titties. Because Carol's only given a lowercase what the fuck, okay? If I'm not getting a capital one, there's something wrong here. So yeah, go do the other one and click that. Because that's cocaine without the titties, dog. We don't want no cocaine without the titties. Just saying.
Here we go.
Soaked feminine underwear were all part of the scheme by which he kept himself alive, and not only alive, but well supplied with goodies like liquor and cocaine, because he was what's known as a queen bee in the penitentiary. And it worked. He didn't get killed like Tom. Right? Absolutely cunning survivor.
Look, yeah.
That's also what disappointed a lot of people. We wanted him to hurt. We wanted him to be in pain. We wanted him to die.
But Speck may have suffered a fate worse than death. 25 years of humiliation and abuse.
Yeah.
Do you like being by men?
Absolutely.
Have you always liked being by men?
Sure.
You wearing blue pants today?
Yeah.
Can you see?
You know, that reminds me of this guy who sexually assaulted some of the nurses.
And maybe they were. He was probably punished more the way it went than had they have executed him.
That is justice.
It was a grotesque transformation. The psychiatrist who became Speck's only confidant believes that by forfeiting his manhood, Speck found a way to punish himself for his crimes.
Yeah, because he's not a serial killer.
He felt that somewhere along the line, he had to experience the same kind of degradation.
and humiliation that he had inflicted on others. To feel that he had taken a woman's place, was being used as he had used women.
If you want to know about
a miserable person,
that makes perfect sense.
Who lived a miserable life. I think he got his justice. So often we create monsters out of Richard Speck, and sometimes
make him grow
it is
teeth.
worthwhile to back off and say, well, maybe he wasn't a monster. Maybe he was all too human. That is the most frightening thing
How he's looking like a female in his old age? That's some hormones and shit, y'all. Or estrogen or something. I can't remember what grows titties, but they were
again, because when I can't hear your ass when the thing is on.
Oh, my bad.
I'm deaf. Tell me what did you say? What were you saying about old age?
Okay, I said if you look up what Richard Speck looked like when he killed the 6 students or whatever, he actually looks like more manly type and this, that, and the other. But after the TV's video and everything else, you could see that the hormones or estrogen or whatever the fuck they were giving him to make him grow titties, because they were smuggling that shit into prison. And he would inject them and then grow titties or whatever because of it, and then they was fucking. Which, to my opinion, is justice right there at its best, my people. That is justice. That motherfucker got raped in the ass by multiple dudes every fucking day for the rest of his fucking life. God bless America.
This right here. It's just when he was young.
I can barely see it, but yeah, probably. I mean, he has a very infamous snapshot taken when he was arrested for the 6 murders. As I said, he looks. Yeah, he does look a little huff and gruff. So don't get me wrong. Not too manly or whatever. He had a tattoo that said "Born to Kill." I do believe he spent some time in the military service, but not very long. I think he got kicked out. He was drunk and maybe high at night, and he saw some of the nurses come home. He followed them in, noticed they didn't like the back door, I think. He got in there and just murdered 6 of them. 5 or 6 at least. Pretty sure it was 6.
Yeah, 6. Because mass murder, not a serial killer. Yep. You're right.
That's why it annoyed me.
My mouth is stuck.
In the montage when I saw him on there, because if you look at my avatar, or I'm not sure if it actually shows my regular avatar, like if I was chatting, but the newest one has it says serial killers, but Richard Speck's in the picture. I hate being that guy, but I always have. No, I'm sorry. Ed Gein was not a serial. Well, technically, okay, we'll allow Ed Gein to be a serial killer. Okay, I'll be nice. Charles Manson was not a serial killer. What's up, monkey? Mini monster.
She wants crunchy chocolate chip cookies. Here you go, ma'am.
I actually said that earlier. The last time she yelled for you, I was literally like, obviously she wants cookies or popcorn, Mom, in bed.
This is the crunchy one.
No, she wants a really crunchy one. The really, really crunchy
one. You want squishy? You want squishy? You want squishy?
Chewy. It's chewy, guys. Come on. Chewy.
These? Yeah, these are yummy.
How many kinds of cookies do you have, woman?
The soft Chips Ahoy and the crunchy
That's
Chips
literally
Ahoy.
an important question here. How many different kinds of fucking stuff?
Well, stop. Let's hear you read it.
You probably got 50 different kinds of.
We have Oreos. We have soft Chips Ahoy. We have crunchy Chips Ahoy.
Are you the type of person that has a whole closet just for snacks?
Oh yeah, I have a whole closet upstairs and a whole closet downstairs.
I knew it.
Ouch. Valencia, stop taking your bed apart. Okay?
What?
She's taking her little tent.
Oh, the canopy?
Oh, you're going to get in trouble. Yeah, she's taking it apart and I tripped on it. It hurt. Okay. My mouse is not working again.
If it was the actual bed itself, I'd be like, if you take that apart, girl, the monsters will get you. Actually, I don't think the word monster will work for her anymore. As in, like, there's monsters in the closet. She'll be like, Mommy, where? No.
She's always liked monsters and evil looking things.
Oh man, she's literally perfect. It just makes sense. Most people's kids, hey, I hope you know I'm going to call the kid Monster or a brat or this, that, and the other. Most people will be like, oh my gosh, that's what we heard. Okay. No, I'm just kidding.
What? What's weird? Calling them a brat?
Yeah. There's the parents are like, they're nice parents. Like, yeah.
Like the real white ones.
I heard they're a myth, but some people actually have them. Oh, I've met some black ones too, and some Latinos and all kinds of stuff. But then there's the normal parents, and there's like little fuckers or something like that. It's a scale of lower to high of how badly they refer to their children as what words they use. Hey, where them little bitches at?
I mean, I'll be in the middle probably. I mean, I won't be that bad. But I'll say, fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids. Depends on the situation. Believe it or not, I've called. I have said, "Fuck them kids" about some people's kids before. Hey, you remember that movie? It was an animated movie. I think it was called Baby's Kids. That shit was I don't know, random. What did Carol say? The LOL, something. I don't like arguing about Delphi because eventually somebody listens, and when they listen, you might convert somebody over to your religion instead. No, I'm just joking. How we got 5 people watching Nolan and Carol talking?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bitches, if you're not even gonna talk in the chat, at least the fucking like or the dislike or whatever. And just remember, the fact that you're sitting there hating me but listening to me means you're infatuated with me. Or you're just here to stare at Diana. It is what it is.
What? I'm not even on. I'm not dead.
Well, yeah, yeah. That's true. They're all on my channel. Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they don't hate me. Maybe they're just fans and they don't know English. Well, typing or something. No, they hate me. One's probably Ricky, but she's probably driving to work or some shit. But yeah, Bob Mata basically rode the coattails of his fucking dad after his dad died and fucking made a bunch of money off of his fucking reputation and those tapes and shit. Releasing it as a podcast, blah, 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 blah. And then when that ran out of luck for him, he started attaching himself to the knot and shit like that. But as I was saying, the knot is actually a reference to the West Memphis 3 case. And I was the one that guessed this in the first, I think at least I know of, the first one to mention it. Because if you remember where the 3 little boys were found in the Gage Canal, whatever the fuck you want to call it, was right next to this really, I guess, notorious tree in those Robin Hood Hills. And it was called the Devil's Knot. So that's where you get the name Knot from. That's where the 3 boys were found. I'm not entirely 100% sure if that's actually the truth, but I've heard many Knot members tell me I was correct. But that's how my creepy ass brain works. If I hear the word "knot" in true crime, connect it right to the next source, which is like the West Memphis 3 case. Do not look up the Devil's Knot. Just trust me. Who was talking about the crime scene photos? I thought I said something about the crime scene photos. Or was I thinking about what I saw on Google? Probably Google.
Yeah,
There's.
nothing.
Hold on, Amy messaged me on Discord. I'm gonna tell her we're live. Hey, Amy, we're live.
Oh.
Is that bad?
Oh no, I just thought she messaged me too.
Oh, I messaged her on everything. Like she was not gonna be able to get through with anything or get done with anything, and just answered me backly until she didn't. I was gonna like yell at her and stuff. So what the fuck was my cute little bottom boy? What the fuck was my cute bottom power bottom? That's what it was. Cute power bottom, not poo power. God, but bottom girls, bottom. Up to. Okay. Should I name Keith? No, she should know what I'm talking about. All right.
She should know.
I'm reading it. I'm reading it. It's her business, so I'm not saying it out loud. They're not going to have kind parents, dude. All right. The answer will go back and under it. You know. Well, you need to tell me what they did to tell me what they did. Or I can't make them pay. Or I can't make them pay. LOL. Why is she so afraid to get me involved of all people? But she tells you what's going on.
I don't know.
You see what I
Maybe
mean?
you have to be nicer.
I am always. Are you telling me I'm not nice? Are you really telling? Are you? Does she not understand what basically happens in this?
Uh-oh. I think. I don't know where he went.
Did my audio disappear again?
Yeah, now you're back.
If I stare at Discord too much, I got to figure out how to turn that off. My other one phone did that too. Yeah, if I'm not right in Discord, it fucking does it. It's stupid as fuck. I don't understand. But yeah, does she not understand that when she tells you something, no matter how nice it sounds, it then gets told to me, who then incorporates it in the same exact way back into the bullshit that it actually was in the first place, and then the same thing. Yeah, you're adding steps to the equation. Women just say, but it is. It's so much easier. You know, this way she got to tell you, then you got to translate it to tell me, and then I take your translation, and I'm like, oh, hell no, and up it up like 3 levels, and then I turn around and pay everybody back the prices of their estimated fuck-ups. But you should see some of that shit. It's hilarious, because, like, all the men like put down and shit is really funny. Like I talk mad shit, but then I turn right back around, and I'm very, very, very lovable and nice to the girls in their group. That's what we call mental warfare, guys. Not only do you make them look, yes, not only do you make them look bad, you make them look even worse to their females. That's a kick in the nuts right there. Then you add a little bit more mental warfare to it, and you want to know how you do that? You bring it up every time that you're live, just in case they're watching and recording you like we always are, just so they get reminded every night about how much of a bitch they look like. Hey, I asked him politely to leave my people alone.
Let my people go.
And I don't know, she's Australian. I'm kind of weird about that. She definitely looks like she looks white enough. So yeah, I guess we'll claim her. Fuck it.
You guess that you'll what? Claim her?
Yeah, we'll claim her. We'll take her. Yeah. Fuck it.
It doesn't
Since you're
matter where
gonna
she's from.
listen. I first tried to keep it cordial and outsiders kind of thing because I thought if they block each other, it'd be fine. So I was like making it seem known like, hey, look, she's not in her group. She's in her own thing, and then she talks to Prophet, this and that. Like, we're not in Prophet. I mean, some of them could be in Prophet's group, but that's not my issue. I'm in my own group. I do my own thing. And my people are my people. And, there's differences in the three sequences. But now people are just gonna fuck with it anyways. Well then, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and claim her just so I can be a dick because it's getting annoying. Is that your nice way of saying, Charles, stop trying to fight, starting fights?
No, that's just me staying quiet.
No. Even if you read, don't say it because you're gonna have nobody attacking you, or they're gonna have some serious issues, or Carol or anybody else. They want to fuck with Amy. Yeah, I'll cordially kick their ass verbally. That's fine. They go after one of y'all too. It's gonna be like fucking. I don't know.
You're growling.
Yeah, the devil's fucking pissed off and walking the land of the earth. Everything he steps on turns into brimstone, and there's actually volcanoes erupt and all kinds of shit. Yeah. Or as I'm told, I'm gonna watch the world fucking burn. See, there's three types of trolls. I'm going to inform you about each kind of troll. Okay. The low scale, the lowest of the low. Okay. This is the ones that can't think like fast, or not very funny, or not creative, or they can't really do any music. They're not very good at making videos. So they'll just post a meme with a very simple sentence that kind of says what they're trying to say. This is what we call the laziest of the trolls. They have no IQ, I guess. They're really just blobs of slime with beards and shit that they hang out in their mom's basements all day. So yeah, that's the lowest of the low when it comes to trolls. We can't even let them get the taxes from the bridge troll, kind of thing, because nobody is intimidated by them. So then you got the next two levels of trolls, which I want to call fairly even, because one side's got creativity, but the other side's got style and finesse and all this other stuff. So, I'd like to say the second one is actually the better of the two. Then you have a shit talking troll. Now, whether it be typing or speaking or whatever it may be, this person could sit there and just make you want to just, I don't know, take a few steps off a cliff and pray that you never have to see the earth again. You know what I'm saying?
Frank Meister.
Yeah. No. Really?
I don't know. Who's relentless? Those are the relentless ones.
Me? But they're not good at their... You compared me to Frank Meister. But he does try to be that kind of troll. I don't know. Dan's pretty close. Dan's pretty good at it too. And Paradox is pretty good at it too. I say the only two that I could think that can hang, or Teddy actually is pretty good too. Yeah, there are some really good shit talkers in these fucking Delphi, man. I tell you what, we got some good fucking shit talkers. Dave is doing that weather update. Fiend, I mean, Fiend shit that he talks is very fucking random sometimes. Sometimes highly educated, other times it makes no sense. It goes back and forth. Or I call him Fiend, but y'all call him Phoenix,
Yeah,
Fiend.
I know how that
is. He's a badass. Angela can talk some shit. Yellow Jacket can talk some shit, but she's just too angry. Ooh, DB. DB is a good shit talker. See, I like DB. He talks some good shit. I give respect where it is due. DB can talk some shit. Oh shit! I forgot to tell Inquisitor one thing. Ow! Mosquito. There he is. Wait, yeah. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. That guy you were looking for randomly appeared in our chat. You were looking, talking about, looking or talking about appeared in chat. Unless it was him and I was misunderstanding what he was saying. Like maybe there's a third person that uses the DB Cooper moniker. Not DB or whatever. You don't remember the other night?
No.
When was it? I don't think it was during the heavy thing, but yeah, it wasn't. It was like the night before the heavy thing, I think maybe. But when fucking things, a name popped up that said not DB. Oh wait, oh shit, y'all weren't there. It was when I did the fish in paradox shit. I think Diana was still at work. Yeah, because remember before we went live, I went live with
About
paradox.
DB?
Yeah, the person. No, okay. You know who DB is, right? Angela's buddy
Yeah.
DB. Yeah, he's the shit talking about. He's cool. I don't think I have a problem with, but not DB. This person always goes by the name like not DB and stuff like that. Or
I've seen that person. Yeah. Yes.
Well, it was weird because it was like a week or so ago, or give or take, that the Inquisitor was asking me about that same person. So when they magically appeared, I was like, "Oh shit, I gotta tell him." Are you busy at the moment or no?
What do you want me to do?
I was gonna ask you to pull up the GoFundMe.
Oh yeah.
I'm just curious.
Good night, Carol.
So do you think we're still gonna have a karaoke night?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because I think I proved it's not a very good idea. I mean, it's a good idea, but it's very hard to accomplish. Like I said, most people don't want to pay money and then make themselves look like a fool.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what karaoke thing he did before. Maybe he'll hype up the crowd better or something. I don't know.
I mean, I don't care. I'll go. If he does do it, I'll show up because I'm Charles and I'm nice like that. And I'll even go up there. Wait, I gotta pay money and sing? Yeah, who's gonna pay fucking money to sing?
I think what he
sing, you pay money. What the fuck?
I think what he said was something about paying money for people to stop singing.
No. So he stole my idea again? Twice?
That's what I heard him say a couple weeks ago.
Okay,
we got to pay money to stop singing.
We got a fucking spy in the group, y'all. These motherfuckers just stealing my ideas left and right now. I was the one who literally was like, "Hey, at the Heavy-thon, we could sing and stuff like that." And then all of a sudden, Snape pops up saying, "Yeah, we could do like a karaoke kind of thing." And then after he got done saying that for a couple of days, I was like, "Yeah, it'd be a better idea, y'all. Yeah, make people go up there and sing, and then make other people pay them to shut the fuck up." I walked around saying that for like a couple of days, and now if he actually did indeed say that, dog, he's just stealing my shit, dog.
I mean, he said he did that in the pandemic or something like that.
Well, I mean, I didn't see it the other night or whatever. I'll ask Gail, but that means he's still. Like he won't. So think about that, y'all. Y'all realize he won't debate me about Delphi? You know how many? He won't box me about it either. I wanted to, because he wanted to box Anthony Greeno.
Box?
Yes, literally. Y'all didn't know about this? Come on, guys. Yeah, he was. I think it was him versus Anthony Greeno, and then it was Noe versus somebody else. I can't remember who it was though. But there
Why
was.
boxing?
But, oh, because that's what they wanted to pick. Because I guess he's a boxer or something. I don't know. And Greeno seemed like he was getting ready to do it. I'm like, Greeno, dude, you're like half his size, but if you go to it, I'm so rooting for you. I don't care who you are, dog. Get him, Greeno, get him!
Oh God.
No, dude, because he's picking on people he knows he can pick on, dude. You know, Greeno's like 5'6" or some shit, right? And like 160 pounds. You
No, I
know,
didn't know that.
just like Snake is like fucking 6'1" at least, and like 250 at least. Maybe like 210 to so, let's be kind and we'll say it a little bit lower. We'll say 210 to 250. And you know that's about right. Because he said his height before. And his weight goes up and down, so I'm being polite. But yeah, he wanted to fight Greeno and an exhibition match is what they would call it, so it would be legal. Where you sign waivers over and blah blah blah. So that's basically the equivalency of a flyweight fighting a fucking heavyweight. Totally seems fair, don't it? But I'm like, hey, yo.
Yeah, but
Snake.
age factor. The age factor.
No, girl.
You
No.
don't think that age matters? Age, stamina, strength. I think it matters.
I have fought many of those little dinky, short, young, fucking flippity dippity guys in my lifetime. They are surprisingly far easier to fight than you might possibly think of. Okay. They do the dancey round thing. They bounce back and forth. They're really fucking fast, and it's just like what you do is you just wait, because they can do that dancey runaway bullshit. You know, they're trying to stay out of your range. They're pulling. They call it it's a Muhammad Ali thing. No, Muhammad Ali can actually do something. I know exactly when to wait for it. And you know, you ever seen a fight with somebody like I'm talking about? They don't sit still. They're hopping all over the place and doing all this other shit. And you're like supposed to, you know, it's supposed to somehow affect the way you think of things being done. But here's the trick: if you ever in a situation like that, okay, always remember. Eventually, they got to actually hit you to win the fight, right? So you just wait till they stop hopping, and when they stop hopping, ba-doom, right there in the head. Because you know, to punch somebody, you have to plant your feet and swing your hips and everything else. You need force from the ground to use and all kinds of other shit. Right when they do that, you just wait. You wait. You wait. You have their hand ready to hit them with that right straight or left straight if that's what you into. That's fine. And you just wait. Or if you want to make them punish, you hit them with a left jab so their head snaps and they're like, bah! And then you hit them with the right hook. But it's your choice, or an uppercut or something. It's very simple. Fighting is a really simple thing. It all depends on you. Got to know who you're fighting. Simple.
And if you're fighting a very light EMG,
Well,
a light person, a very featherweight. What are they called?
Flyweight is okay. Featherweight, I think, is between 130 and 145 or some shit. While a flyweight, I think it's like 140 or 150 to like 160 or so. While a heavyweight would have been like 200 plus. You know, it's significantly larger. And I told Snay, I'm like, bro, why do you keep trying to pick on these little people? They remind you of your wife or something? I said, here, listen up. You need somebody to box that badly, bro. I got you, dog. I'm only about 2 inches or so taller. I'm actually, at the time, I was damn near his around 250 pounds because I had already started losing weight and stuff like that. So I'm like, I got you, dog. I got you, bro. Be cool. I got you. Anthony Greeno, he can bust up Noe. You got to understand these were enemies at the time. So I had to think of who was talking about being there, and Noe was, in fact, talking about being there. And it's not like I said I was going to beat up Noe. I hate on. I would never hit Noe. I mean, that's like hitting on little people. I don't punch small. You don't bully people. Period. It would have came off as. Well, I mean, you probably would have saw me bully Snake. So what do you expect?
No bullying.
Dude, I talk shit, but it's okay. I get away with it.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I talk shit about all sides. Hey, if James wants to come in there, I'll box her. I'll put on those ones that you get for the little kids that we like have the air cushions and stuff on the front that look like Incredible Hulk arms, and I'll stand on my knees. How about that? That's fair, right?
Yeah. How tall is he again?
She's 4'11".
Oh, she. Yeah, that's right.
Jinx is a girl. No, I was just making a joke. Yeah, I like to talk my shit, but she is 4'11" in that respect. I remember because it went on prop, and he was like dodging her and shit, and he's like, "Troll Farm, I'm doing an open panel for you to come in here and talk and this and that and the others," and most of the people didn't want to go in there, and then some of the people just didn't. They were like, "Oh, I'm banned. I can't go in." I'm like, "Motherfucker, I'm banned like 63,000 times, and I'm still getting in this bitch." I'm like, it just annoyed the shit out of me because I'm like, come on, bro, you're making us look bad now. I guess I got to step up because y'all ain't doing shit. And in the archive, aka Christopher Long, I guess that's his name. But people like all kinds of people were on there. Like 50 or 60 people watching, I think, 40 or so at least. And I tried to get in there, and I knew he wanted to interview me about some shit, so I had a feeling he would actually let me on. And I know they considered Noe and him told me they were like, he's Troll Farm Light. Like, excuse me? I ain't like nothing, motherfucker. Like, he's not really a Troll Farm member. He's like an affiliate on the outside. I'm like, whoa, I'm a what? And that's the first thing I hear when I get on the show. I'm like, what's up, Prof? Because he lets me on. He's like, Troll, I need to see your face just to make sure that's you, buddy. I turn the camera on. I'm like, hey, bro. He goes, oh, okay, that's definitely you, because nobody did the same thing. And yeah, they see me, and they know I'm some tiny little motherfucker. Trust me on that. But I get on the stage with Prophet. I know that I don't want to start gunning on them yet. Remember, this is like years ago. Okay, at least 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, so don't think about this as recently or anything. I was still in the Troll Farm. Remember? I haven't been in that group for like 8 months now, at least, maybe closer to a year. So yeah, we're talking about 2.5 years ago. I get on the show. I'm plausibly kind and politely enough to get brought on, and then he started asking. He was like, "No, necessary here is Troll Farm Light," and I'm just like, "This bitch just called me a fucking diet version of the fucking Troll Farm." Like, mm-hmm. As soon as he finished saying the sentence, I was like, "What I'd like to ask, Prof, is why you a little bitch and you running from a 4'11" chick that is disabled and sick?" What? I'm like, I'm asking, sir, why are you being a little pussy ass bitch? Does this? I think it was like 40 minutes straight that I fucking talked mad shit on his stage to him with his people watching. What were y'all at 2.5 years ago? Y'all should hate me right now. Honestly, I was bad. I wonder if he still has it up.
Somebody kept striking his channel and he had to take everything down.
Man. But basically, we still don't know to this day. He says the call got dropped. I say he hung up on me because I was just talking so much mad shit. That by the time I either got kicked out one way or the other, I went back into the Discord. I heard everybody gave me a new nickname that it was pretty hilarious.
What was it?
Chris gave me the nickname King Charles. King Charles, yes. Because in that same week, I had verbally like destroyed. Sorry, Carol, but I verbally destroyed Noe, and then less than a week later, I verbally destroyed Prof for a very long ass amount of time.
Sorry, Carol.
I was on a roll that week. I'm sorry. You know how I get. I still love you. I know you hate me. It's okay. But I will say, they were talking shit first. I will never strike first, but I will end it myself. And that was the fact. I will say Noe and me did have a pretty good fucking argument though. That was pretty cool. Yeah, he can hold his own a little bit arguing. I wasn't trying to be too mean to him, but it was more blunt than anything. And of course, the raising of the voices and everything else. I wish y'all could hear the Polly one, man. Oh, that's just so awesome. I wish I had that one. This dude shows up on our live. What?
Polly. Oh,
Polly.
Polly.
Paulie. Okay. How do I say this? He's the one that keeps coming to the chat saying, he gonna call my mama on the phone. And I'm like,
Yes.
bitch, my mama will wreck you.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, y'all hear her tomorrow. Watch. Yeah, you tell me. She will eat that boy alive. And no joke, I know this for a fact. He's like 6'7" fucking Italian, and somehow he thinks his height's gonna worry me or his fat gut or whatever the hell it is. And I'm like, bro, I don't care if you was 7'7". I don't care. That gives me more areas to punch you in. Simple as that, fatty. What?
Nothing.
Oh.
I can't believe he's taller than you.
You think I'm worried about people's height? Shit. Only bridge guys.
Why is this not? I don't know why, but Heather's thing is not. ChatGPT is not letting it go through right now. It's pissing me off.
But yeah.
All right, I'm tired. We're gonna get going.
Are we?
Yeah.
I was gonna smoke another joint and talk more shit, but I guess.
What are you gonna do?
I said I was gonna smoke another joint and talk more shit, but I guess.
Oh, go for it. Go for it. I just want. This thing is frustrating me, and if it's not going to work,
Okay, what's happening?
then
So I can help.
It's not letting me upload this damn picture into ChatGPT. Compress, maybe? I don't know.
Well, it won't be that long, and when I get my ass up
Maybe
there,
that
I'll
works.
be fucking computer. If that's it's probably a computer. It's always a computer. Yeah, first thing I'm doing is fixing the fucking computer.
Oh, I think it worked. Okay, it's going now.
Sweet.
All right, let's see if it does anything.
What are you trying to do? Turn one of her pictures into something or something? Hey, did you see any copies of Avatar? That Avatar thingy?
I think I did on Discord.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I did on Discord.
I'm gonna make that my account avatar. That's pretty cool.
Oh God, that is not heavy. What a terrible! Oh my gosh, terrible! No.
Well, personally, I don't think me look like me. I don't think I look like me. I look like a Boomhauer version of me, maybe, kind of.
I mean, God, this is. Oh no, they
It's
did
like
a horrible job.
You know who Boomhauer is from King of the Hill?
I don't remember right this second.
Well, you can't really say what he's saying because he's talking like this on King of the Hill, and you never know what the fuck he's saying. That guy.
Oh yeah.
He looks like an angrier heavy metal version of Boomhauer. The guy, the one that looks like me, I guess, is what you're.
Hello. What? I can't believe they did this to Heather's picture. This is not Heather. Oh my goodness. Oh, terrible, terrible job. Terrible job, chat. Terrible job. How come I can't just open it with... Okay. Oh, Chucky.
Sorry, like somehow went back on the phone. I don't know, but yeah, he made me a 3D image of myself. I think he was using pictures like and shit that he could find of me, and the ones Gibo was using to make fun of me and shit. And he got a rendering of my face off of it, and actually somehow, at least it looks like me. That's what made me weird about it. It was like, dude, that does actually kind of look like me. I'm like, it needs to be bigger and wider, bro. I told him like 9 times, so I think he's fixed it by now. I just have the older one, but yeah, it kind of looks like my face, my hair, and all this other stuff. I'm like, that's creepy as fuck, dude. I love it. And apparently, in his TV series, I am a detective, like a private detective who's trying to solve a murder.
And who did this?
Inquisitor.
Oh, nice.
Rudy, hell yeah. I was going to tell him when he gets done with my character and shit, I was going to be like, yo, put Diana in there too.
That's cool.
I just thought it was weird because how we were talking about the Chat GPT fucking versions of ourselves right before this.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, it's similar to that, but this is actually a 3D rendering. That shit's like costly and stuff to have the software and shit to do all that. Of actual myself, and if he fixed it a little bit, let's see. And yeah, that's how I get that conversation.
Nice. I don't even know why I haven't done one of my own.
Oh.
Finally, I got Heavy's, like one of, I did one little creation of me and Valencia. Let me find it.
I should be a dickhead, and well, if it was only you guys here, I would probably still sing that Ray song and then make it private and then tell Heavy it's right there, but she can't see it.
Do what? Sing her song? Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. She was trying to do the singing stuff, and I was like, no, you still got to come out there. Yeah, when you actually show up, then we'll think about it. I should record. If it was just you guys, I know there's a third person watching, or at least 2 more people maybe watching. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do that. I could just wait until the live. I wonder if I can before the live ends and record it from there, or make a private video and be like, "Look, guys, there's a bunch of me singing, but you're not allowed to see it." Ha. Why are you so quiet?
Oh, I was typing something. I mean, that wouldn't be fair because I think we all want to see it.
Why do you want to see me? Y'all weird.
I mean, not see, here.
My mama says y'all weird. You know that, right?
Well, your mama's supposed to come on tomorrow.
Yeah, but she'll tell you herself. Me and my sister are not singers. Better than she is, dumb bitch. And you can tell her I said that too. And I will admit it right to her. And she'll probably slap me. And I'll laugh. And then you will never ask this one question again. Where the hell does Charles learn to talk the way that he does? Because if you speak to members of my family, it will become perfectly clear where the mouth comes from. Every one of my nieces and nephews talk shit. Every one of my sisters talk shit, including the ones that aren't even one that biological. My stepdad, and they're getting talk shit from Illinois, so he sucks. Yeah, my stepdad, he's from Illinois.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure I remember which, because Hump was from Illinois. I know a lot of motherfuckers from Illinois. For the longest time, most of the people I met down here were from Illinois.
Oh, it's making it so cute. But why did you put it on a shirt?
Because you type random shit and it's telling you you're random.
Not on a t-shirt.
Okay, that's not the one. Where's the one? Hang on. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Hold on, I'll find it. Google. Where the fuck is it? Close that. Oh, okay, yeah, it was right there. I just had to close it. Oh, I spilled my tea. That's gay.
Oh no.
I forgot to put the lid on it.
All right, good night. I'm gonna get off. I'm getting a headache. Actually, my headache's not going away, actually, because I just took medicine like an hour ago.
You all heard the boss. I gotta go.
Good night.
Bye. Assalamu alaikum.
It comes